Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you likely knew that if you tuned into the live broadcast of a Google OnHub unboxing. I talked about this the other day in TLDR, and my thoughts on OnHub have already been shared. You likely have already heard them or saw them if you were a patron. If you're not a patron, you should become one. It's easy to do. Head over to chrispirillo.com. I have to send the OnHub back. They sent a little packing sticker along with it, so I'm not going to have time to test it, unfortunately. I got to get it back to Google. Google really needs their OnHubs. Apparently, there are only a few of them available. So, good luck in getting one if you want to get one. As I said, I've already shared my thoughts. This is going to be the unboxing of a Google OnHub. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to unbox the Captain Phasma, the Ray with BB-8, or Guavian Enforcer. Those will be saved for another video. The materials that the OnHub came with include this card here, which you can see is a very handy chart explaining that if it has no light, the OnHub needs to be plugged in. Some people need to know that. Blue, OnHub is ready for setup. Teal, OnHub is on and active. I'm not beating the box. I'm tapping it. It's a love tap. Do I recommend buying it? Well, I talked about that already. It's something that I've already shared, so I don't really want to repeat it because I know a lot of people have already listened to the things that I've said. Amber means something is wrong. Check the Google On app for details. It is nice that they do have a corresponding app. It also came with this sheet, 5 things to try with the OnHub app. See what's happening on your network. That's pretty cool, although it does worry me somewhat. Direct the most bandwidth to your most important device. Very, very easy to do, especially if you don't know that much about home networking, and let's face it, 99% of the galaxy does not. Run a network check, simple to do, especially if you've never been able to do it before with a greater degree of ease. Add a network manager and easily make changes to your settings. There are the boring old tech specs. Okay. Yeah, the tech specs, honestly, it's just not that interesting to me. I think specs are largely irrelevant. 10 things to know about OnHub. Smooth streaming and speedy downloads. That's its promise. Home-friendly hardware design. Speaks your language. Do I think it's better than the Airport Extreme? Better is relative. You must be new here. Keeps getting better. I do like that. Bandwidth where you need it. Help when you need it. Keeps your network safe, according to them. Get a little troubleshooting help from a friend. A secure password that's easy to remember and share. And available soon online and in stores. $200. That's what it'll cost. And you can get it everywhere. Okay, on with the unboxing. We've got this nice teal and white box with a variety of icons showing you what you get inside the box, including the OnHub. As I explained in the beginning of this video, you may have just begun to tune in, but I cannot do a speed test because I'm not going to be able to test it. I got to get it back to Google. They wanted it back. It comes with Ethernet cables. That is nice because you're going to need those. Power adapter, setup guide. You ready for the unboxing? I'm getting there. I had to show you everything that came with the box that was also with the OnHub, okay? Just be patient. Get the app, plug in, get online. Pretty simple setup. That is the idea behind the OnHub, not to be confused with an Amazon Echo, completely different devices. Over here on the side, you've got a variety of tech specs, including, this is probably the most important tech spec to pay attention to, what wireless networking protocols it supports all the way through AC, which is about as fast as you can get these days. 13 high-performance Wi-Fi antennas, very nice. Bluetooth Smart ready, I like that. 802.1115.4 ready as well, just in case you're wondering. Yeah. Long time no see. Hey, Ivan, do you want me to talk about the baby now? Ivan hates when I talk about the baby. Let's see here, what does it say on the side? Get the most from your Wi-Fi, simply helpful, keeps getting better. Yeah, we've already gone over that. Okay, let's see about getting the top off here. Oh, look at that. Google TP-Link. Nice. Yes, it's a wireless router that's supposed to be very, very simple. Oh, look at the top. Look, maybe if I do this. Ah, you got to be smarter than the box. Oh, it's got a tongue right there. Look, it's sticking its tongue out at everybody. Let's go ahead and set you there. The box is a bit more interesting than my speaker. And we've got a pre-slit on the side. On the back, it's absolutely nothing. On the side, it looks exactly like this side. On the top, we have nothing but teal, and some serial codes. Let's go ahead and lift this up. Why you're renting to Google? You're not really renting to Google. I guess this is your device. Of course, you got to remember, Google really doesn't do a lot of consumer electronics products directly to users. That's why this is both Google's and its partner company that made the OnHub. Right there we have OnHub, and inside there's a piece of plastic that would, on the other side, if I lift this off here, how do I get that plastic out? Do I get the plastic out? There's a port in there. It's like a USB port. Do y'all see that in there? And some jacks? You're watching from France? That's awesome. Okay, apparently, I can't really... Looks like a wireless speaker. It's got some heft to it, but of course you're not going to be moving it around a lot. Some important numbers on the bottom that I got to be careful about showing, just in case, you know, this goes to somebody else. It's blue. I suppose blue's okay, if you like blue. I'm not necessarily a fan of blue, but I'm not going to break it. I'm not going to break it. That's not the plan. The rest of the box includes, I'm assuming, all the cables and stuff. Oh, it's kind of nice. Comes out cleanly. Let's go ahead and set you there. And OnHub, this includes the Ethernet cables. Pretty small. I'm assuming you know what a Ethernet cable looks like, but let me go ahead and show you, just in case. It looks like that. Flat. It is a very nice package. I agree. Very clean. Okay, you just go ahead and you stay down there. Okay, don't come back up until I need you again. OnHub power adapter. Let's see how small this is. Packaging has gotten like way better over time. Okay, cool. I like it. Not too big. Very nice. Let's see, how does it connect to the OnHub? Micro USB possibly? Would that be too much to ask? It would be. That's okay. You know, every power adapter was made to be different. So that's that. Let's go ahead and, you know, even though I'm not going to connect it to my network and I don't have my other test network, I have like 3 networks here. Actually 4. Okay, how do I, there's, the instructions were in that box, weren't they? How do I get it, you see the plastic, dude? There's a plastic right there. It's like, do I push through here? Maybe you just rest the power cable in like that. Hang on, let me try that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the box there. Plug it in. And no, that didn't do anything. It is not a flashlight. Absolutely not a flashlight. And you and everybody who doesn't want to watch this don't have to watch it. Yeah, so that didn't work. You don't just set it in there. It's not that easy. I don't know exactly what I'm... All right, well, I just talked about unboxing it, and that's exactly what I did. I've already shared my thoughts on this particular product. You could watch that video if you want, and you get all the questions that you're answering, or you're asking. I've already answered. Slide it up, okay. Okay, I twisted it, and it came off. Didn't really want to come straight off. There we go. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. Good call. I knew there had to be a way. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Oh, there's another sticker there explaining to you where the power is. There we go. And go ahead and plug it in again because it fell out. Oh, I've got the child safety stuff on my outlets. All right, now it is plugged in right there, and oh, it's on. It's on. Look, it's blue. It's blue. There we go. Everything's blue. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. And I think I like the design of it a lot. It doesn't look like, you know, a wireless network router access point thingy. Someone's paying attention. It's just an unboxing video, not a test. I've already shared my thoughts on it, and that's like the 4th time I've mentioned it in the video because some people can't listen. And I'm not mad. I'm glad you're tuned in. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's only so much one person can do, and I was happy to do this live. And good to know that I've already answered the questions. So I was thinking ahead of the questions you would ask. So it's good that we're in unison there. We're working together, hand in hand. There we go. No router. What do you mean no router? That is a router. It's got everything you need. Well, wirelessly. You know what I'm saying? Ish. No? You don't like this? Come on, it's like a monolith. It's not that big, though. Should come with, you know, screaming simians and bones and stuff. That was a horrible 2001 reference. Horrible. Please do not forgive me for that. I have now finished the unboxing of the OnHub and am ready to pack it up to send it back to Google. How tall is it? You can Google the specs. Because quite honestly, I don't think that's why anybody tunes in for an unboxing. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Yeah. See, if you got this with the Mac Pro, set this next to a Mac Pro and an Amazon Echo, and then you've got like 3 monoliths. That'd be kind of cool, actually. You know, I think. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in. I am going to move on. The next unboxing I'm going to do is not the Star Wars figures. No, I also have... I'm getting it. You guys are going to love this. This is the next unboxing I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not, but I'm going to be unboxing the Motox Pure Edition. Cannot wait to try this. And this is going to be a lot of fun, I think. I don't know if it like helps improve like your face or something. I mean, maybe it has something to do with Botox. Motox, yeah. It's a Pure Edition, so if you're going to get any edition of Motox, I would say go Pure. That would be the way to go. This will be in another video. And by the way, I know it's Moto X. I'm just having fun. I didn't describe the ports as a... See, that's an USB port right there. Can you see the USB port? There, does that help? It's the Motox P. That's right. The Motox P. Okay. I'm out of here. Thanks again for remembering to like, share, comment, subscribe, watch even more of our videos right now. I love you. I appreciate you, especially if you're a patron. Head over to chrispirillo.com for more information. But at this point, I'm going to leave you